about the culture of a company and how do you develop an innovation or a digital or a change management culture, in my opinion, it needs to start from very top. So the top management, the commitment from the top management should be clear. They need to be embracing innovation, and they need to be that message spread across everyone in the company. So if the support is not there, it's very difficult to get the lower level employees to be embracing it. And also the next thing we need to think about is commitment, your message. So the commitment is key, and you cannot stop because people will lose interest. People will think that you're not serious about what you're saying. The next important thing is the building capabilities. In my opinion, the way you build capabilities is by walking the talk. You have to work with people, prove certain things, hold hands, pull them towards you, try to work with them, prove something small. As they gain more confidence, and as we gain more confidence, we build more use cases. And this is the only way you can, this whole snowball that I talk about grows slowly, and the culture of innovation, people become, oh, really, I can do this. He did this, I can do this too. And slowly you start building these capabilities, and you need to keep track of all these people to use them or to utilize them, to work with them on future use cases. And as you become more mature, you start to say, okay, this team is expert on IoT. This team is more expert on robotics. But in the beginning, you just want to try to utilize whoever is keen to work with you, and then slowly you build it up. The next important one is that you need to understand that there is a learning curve. We all go through a learning curve, and you cannot cross that. That's part of the learning and the experience you have to go through. You need to accept that there are some failures, and this is something which people talk about the construction industry, which are maybe they don't take lots of risk. Here, when you want to embrace innovation and digitization, and when you want to test new technologies, you have to take a little bit more risk than the normal operation. Then you have to have some budget, let's say for small budget for testing, and you need to have that ability to try things, take a small risk, see how it works, and if it makes sense, celebrate the wins. And you need to celebrate these small wins slowly. And as people see the small wins, people will be more interested to do other stuff. Now, all of that will not work without a big pool of partners, internally and externally, that you work with. And what we have managed to do over the years is to build this pool of digital companies, startups, all these people who are even competitors and colleagues from the industry, who are all keen to do the right thing, and they want a platform to do it. So we've been collaborating with many different people to try to fast track some of these initiatives. We have developed some sort of a digital champions, let's call them. And as much as you can, you want to create a platform for knowledge sharing. It can be easy, it can be complicated, but as much as you can, you need to do knowledge sharing, because we still operate in projects, and projects in their nature are silos, and you want to transfer the knowledge from one project to the other. And that's it. I mean, it's not complicated. You need to have the commitment, you need to build capabilities, you need to work with partners, you need to accept failures, you need to do some tests. You accept some of these tests that might fail, and you need to be always positive to try new things.